12. On the grid, draw the graph of y equals half x plus 5 for values of x from -2 to 4. Now first of all, what does that mean? For values of x from -2 to 4. It means the graph doesn't have to go left of there or right of there. You've got to get from -2 to 4. And it's only going to be one graph. You're not going to draw lots of graphs. It's just this. Y equals half x plus 5. Now there's a few ways of doing it. You could draw a table if you want. So I'll do that. X and y. Now the x values of -2 to 4, so I'm going to say -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you use this? Look, y equals half of x plus 5. Okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to start with these numbers over here because it's always easier to start with the positive numbers. So y, the number below it, is half of x, so half of 4, which is 2, plus 5, 7. Next one. Y is now half of 3, 1.5, plus 5, which is 6.5. Next one. Half of 2 is 1 plus 5 is 6. And you can see now there's going to be a pattern and it looks like it's going down in halves. Half of 1, 0.5 plus 5, 5.5. Half of 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. Half of -1. Now you could make mistakes on here, but you know the next one's going to be 4.5, just because the pattern is. So you could just finish it off, 4.5, 4, but let's go through it anyway. Half of -1 is minus a half, plus 5 is 4.5. Next one, half of -2 is -1, plus 5 is 4. Now all you have to do is plot that and you'll get it on there. So -2, 4, -2, 4, -1, 4.5, and look, it goes up in halves as well. Every square is worth a half, so that's nice. So all we got to do is make sure we plot the right points. And this is a linear equation, linear graph, so if there's a sudden bend in your line, it means you've made a mistake. So anyway, -1, 4.5, -1, 4.5, 0, 5, 1, 5.5, 2 is 6, 3, 6.5, and 4 is 7. Are we done? No, because we haven't drawn the graph. All we've done is plot points. That would have got us two marks, but you've got to actually draw the graph. And there it is. Now some people might even want to do this without doing that, because using this equation you have y equals half x, half remember is the gradient, the steepness of the graph, plus 5. Plus 5 bit, that is the intercept. So we know from that intercept the graph should cross the y-axis at 5. There's 5. And every time you go across 1, you go up a half. So a lot of people would just draw it like that. There's the intercept. Every time you go across 1, you go up a half. So do across there, across 1, up 1. Remember, 1, not 1 square, 1 unit from 1 to 2. And then across 1 up half, across 1 up half, and then obviously going backwards, and then they just draw the line. Some people could just do it like that fast, and if you can't understand that, it's probably worth looking into it and trying a few. Just get some graph paper, make it up your own.